All right. So this is the very first session of the world geography. Today the agenda would be world geography along with the mapping plus the places which are in the news. All right. So I'm starting with the very first question, and which is the easiest question so far, I guess, is the Bering Strait. Just mention the location of the Bering Strait. Also, if possible, you can mention the the countries or the continent if you know. Please use this box only so that everyone can see your answers. And make it bit fast so that we can cover most of the sections today itself. Alaska, Russia, Pacific, okay. And Bering Strait jo hai, okay, there is a line as well, if you know. Which line is there around the Bering Strait? International date line, exactly. Caspian Sea की countries. Just drop the countries around the Caspian Sea. Just mention the question as well if possible, like Caspian Sea, and then put a dash there and then mention the countries over there. Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, Russia, Iran, Kazakhstan. Exactly. And there is a trick that is KIRAT or KARTI in whatsoever you remember. So that can be done here.
Hello, ma'am.
Discuss. Yes.
Timer. There is a timer of 3 minutes.
There is a
timer of 3 minutes.
All right. Okay. Let us adjust it. Just give me a minute. Joy, can you please check it? I guess it has been removed by the team. Can you please confirm me? Okay, now. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so international dateline correct, and then Caspian Sea exactly. Okay. Meanwhile, please mention for the Black Sea as well. And those of you who are raising hands, let us if you have any doubt, please drop it in the comment section only, because if I will unmute everyone, so there can be a kind of chaos in between the discussion. So to just make it more smooth, you people are muted. So don't take it otherwise. This is just to make sure that discussion doesn't interrupt in between. Okay. So Black Sea में Turkey, Bulgaria, Georgia, Russia, Romania. Ukraine as well. Okay, so it is BRUGRT, however you remember. Okay, so it is for Black Sea. And okay, all right. Now Aral Sea is also there. Aral Sea. And rest, those of you who are there in the discussion, I would highly request that please be attentive in the discussion. Meanwhile, drop your views there, okay? Else there is no use of joining the discussion and being a mute spectator on this one. Please. Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. Exactly. This is for the Aral Sea. Okay, drop the question as well. For example, Ati have done it. So by this way, others would understand. Might be there are students who are very much new, or they are kind of fresher, and they might understand that these are the countries for Caspian or something. All right. So yeah, great. Almost all of you are correct so far. So we have covered Caspian, we have covered Black, and then the Aral Sea. Okay. Now for Mediterranean, there are so many countries we know. All right. So I want to be asking you to mention the countries directly. So what you can do is just answer some of the questions. Okay. For example, the very first question is Morocco makes border with the Mediterranean. True, false? Morocco. Just drop yes or no. That would be more than enough for me. Syria makes the border. Yes or no? Syria. Syria is a part. Okay, those of you have mentioned no, no, no. So for you, yes, it is. All right. Then Jordan makes a border. Yes or no? Jordan. No, no. Correct. Jordan, no. Then Malta. What about Malta? Exactly, Sneha. Jordan doesn't make border. Correct. Malta, yes. Malta, yes. Okay. And then what about Tunisia? Tunisia, yes, no. Yes. All right. Last country from this section is Israel. What do you think about Israel? Yes or no? Okay, correct. Fine, fine, yes. All right, now let us move to the next section. Morocco, Syria, Malta, Tunisia, Israel. Correct, Ati, you have compiled source of things, so that's good. All right, now let us move towards some of the hill ranges or mountains in the Asia wala part. Okay, so first of all, just answer some of the basic questions. That Karakoram is a range, so anyone can justify the location of the Karakoram. And if possible, you can mention the extension as well. Like, no, for example, is it in the Pakistan? Is it in the India? Kind of location का extension आप डाल सकते हैं यहाँ पे. And rest of you, please be fast while typing your answers. POK, correct. Kashmir, exactly. Okay. What about Pakistan? No, it is not in Pakistan. Trans Himalaya, north of Ladakh, Park, India, exactly. All right. Okay, so now I'm dropping some of the hill ranges. Okay, now your job is to arrange it in the north to south direction. Right. The very first is Karakoram. Then we have Jaskar, Tirpanjal. Just locate them from north to south. Also, yeah, Shivalik is also there in this. Okay, so you have to count this one as well, and then try to adjust it from the north to south. Okay, so how many of you say that LS ka jo answer hai, that is a correct answer? Like, no, you need not to type your answers. Do you confirm to the answer of LS? North to south, exactly. Okay, okay. Yeah, so all of you are correct. And if I ask you to just adjust the Dholagiri as well. Okay, Dholadhar range as well. Can anyone adjust it in this pattern or jo LS ka answer? Anyone can adjust the Dholagiri range here? So if we have to adjust the Dhola one, okay, so that would be adjusted in this KLJPD. Okay, here it would be between Tirpanchal and Shivali. Okay, now what do you understand by Kayals? Kayals, what is it? It is a PYQ. Okay, so now try to answer what it is. Backwaters in Kerala. Correct. Molasses basin. Anyone can answer molasses basin. Where do you find it? Mizoram. Correct. And what it is actually? Molasses basin hota kya? What it is? Mizoram is the correct answer. That's the location. But I want to know the definition for that. Molasses Mizoram unconsolidated software. Exactly. Correct. Okay. Now, If I ask you Bugyals, 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 anyone can answer? Himalayan ranges, summer grassland it is. Okay, correct. Now, Yellow River is a river. Anyone can tell me the another name for the Yellow River? Yellow River. Hawang Ho. No, it is not Yangtze, it is Hawang Ho. Okay, fine. Now next one is the Mekong River. Anyone just tell me the draining point of the Mekong River. Or Mekong River drains into South China Sea. Exactly, correct. And the Indian rivers, for example, if we talk about Brahmaputra or Indus or Ganga, all those rivers, okay? So we will discuss it while we discuss the geography, okay? We are not supposed to discuss it here, hence I'm not discussing it, okay? But we will discuss it for sure in the coming days, okay? Now, Dead Sea is the location, please. Dead Sea, location. South China Sea is the correct answer, okay? It is the correct answer. Israel and Jordan, correct. Dead Sea makes a border with Israel and Jordan. Caspian Sea we have covered already. Okay, Tonle Sap. Anyone can tell me where is Tonle Sap Lake? We have discussed it last time. 15 or 20 days ago, we discussed it already. Tonle Sap, Cambodia. Now, let us discuss some of the lakes which are remaining so far. Okay, so Caspian and which you have answered already, you can drop done, and which are new for you, you can mention. Okay, I am just repeating once again. Which we have done it, you can say yes or done, and you can answer for the new ones or no, जो आपने answer नहीं किए so far. Okay, Caspian. Then next is Black. Then Issyk-Kul. Fourth one is Balkhash. Where is Balkhash Lake? Baikal, Balkhash. Balkhash is in Kazakhstan. Baikal is in Russia. Repeating again. Balkhash is in Kazakhstan, Baikal is in Russia. Correct, Shikha. Okay. Now, Issyk-Kul was asked. Issyk-Kul. So, Issyk-Kul is in Pakistan. Fine. Now, some of the deserts which we are supposed to discuss. Remember, very first is Rubal Khali Desert. Where it is? Gobi Desert, so between China and Mongolia sort of, okay. Then Dashte Kavir, Dashte Lut. There are two Dasht A, so that is first one is Kavir and another one is Lut. Please drop the locations for the same. So both of the Dashte Kavir and Lut are in Iran. Sneha, correct. Then Thar Desert, easiest. Thar Desert, India and Pakistan. Okay. Negev Desert. Anyone? Negev or Negev, whatever you call it. Location? Israel. Correct. North Syria, Israel. So like no, they are extended in so many parts, but like no, if we talk about the most expansion, okay, most expansion, so that is in Israel. Fine. So far we have covered the deserts and almost rivers of the Asia. Now, like no, not much is left from this section. We can cover some of the like no, a sort of rivers from around of Russia or like no, they are if we have to discuss. So first one is the Bekal, which we have discussed already. Another one is Isikul. Again, that is important, but not asked by UPSC. So we are not that concerned since we PYQ here, we can like no skip it for the time being. Now there is a river named as Volga. This is a PYQ of 2020. Okay, Volga. So 2020 में Volga was asked. Now Volga drains into Caspian Sea. Okay, correct. Volga जो है उसका जो ड्रेनिंग पॉइंट है लास्ट पॉइंट जहाँ पे वो ड्रेन होता है दैट इज Caspian Sea. Exactly. Okay, so that is the PYQ of 2020. Now, since ये पूछा हुआ है already, so we will make sure that like no, we can miss upon anything, but not on Volga at least. So we have to remember this. Now there was again a question or like no, a sort of matching pair. It was the next one was Zambezi River. Anyone can tell me it drains into Zambezi? Exactly. So Zambezi जो है ठीक है Zambezi drains into Indian Ocean. Zambezi. Okay. And with Zambezi there is one more Limpopo. So Limpopo again drains into Indian Ocean. Okay. Since Limpopo discuss हो गया, anyone can tell me कि Limpopo river एक ऐसी river है जो कि एक किसी imaginary line को twice cut करती है. अब वो कौन सी imaginary line है? It cuts Capricorn. Exactly. Okay. So Tropic of Capricorn को twice cut करता है Limpopo. So what about Equator and then Cancer? Equator and Cancer को भी there would be some river जो कि like no sorry cut करती होगी. So anyone can tell me that as well. So Tropic of Cancer, Mahi. Exactly. Equator, Congo. Exact. Correct. Okay. So these are the correct answer. I'm just like no raising the thumbs up so that you people can confirm later. Since if you are confused, okay. Exactly. All of these answers are correct and these are again correct. Okay, there was a wrong answer here in between. I guess that person has deleted it. But he was saying that Zambezi drains into Atlantic. I don't know who was he. So like no, Limpopo and Zambezi both in Indian Ocean. So that's the correct answer. Okay, this is correct. Then Limpopo, Indian Ocean, cut twice. Then Equator is not Mahi Naman. Mahi ka Cancer hai. Equator is that Congo. Okay, Cancer Mahi. So this is wrong. Either delete it or like no, just exactly. Okay. Now there is a that no, there are some of the ranges. For example, first one is LA range. LA or LA, whatever you call it. What is the location for this? Or this mountain range is expanded in how many countries or any location you can quote if. So, no. Though it is a tan only, okay, TAN. Yes, कौन सा तान हो सकता है? Like no, there are so many. For example, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, even Pakistan, Kazakhstan. So try again. Keep on trying. Tajikistan, no. So far we have one correct answer. Okay, we have one correct answer. Please try. Kyrgyz and Tajikistan. Okay. Anyone else? So it is Tajikistan. Okay, it is Tajikistan. And then Tajikistan also like no also forms a part of the SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Now, there is a question from you people. Is Turkmenistan a part of SCO? Like Turkmenistan is a member country for SCO? Yes, no? You people can Google if you don't remember, or like no? No, no, no. Okay, yes, it is not a part. No. Okay. Now, same question, like no, if I say that Pakistan and India again are no member, they are no member countries. So, ये बात सही है या गलत है? Is it right or no? False. So, SCO के countries हैं Pak and India. Now, if I say that like no, Pakistan and India joined as a member country in 2021. Is it a true statement or no? It is a wrong statement. Okay, so what is the correct answer? 2017, exactly. And 2017 mein there was a Asthana consensus. Okay, through Asthana consensus, these two countries, that India and Pak, became the member countries of the SCO. All right. Okay. So far, so good. Hope yes. If everything is clear so far, we can move to next. Okay, correct. Okay. Now let us move a bit. Now there are some of the rivers which drains into Black Sea. Some of the rivers drains into Black Sea. Anyone can like name 2 or 3 rivers जो कि drain होती है Black Sea में. Now why we are focusing upon the draining point or like origin point? Because we remember that जो Volga था, Volga पूछा गया है, ठीक है? I guess I have mentioned it exactly. Okay. So since this is a PYQ, we have to make sure that we don't miss upon anything which are related to draining point or like these things. So this is something important. Nipa, Nista, Janu, then don't exactly nice. Okay, so this is a comprehensive answer. Okay, you people can copy, paste it or something like this. Okay. See, like Ajob Sea जो है, that is a huge part of the Black Sea only. So if even Black Sea is given, that is correct. Even Sea of Azov is given, it is correct. Okay, so don't worry for that. दोनों ही answer correct. Okay, then we have the Africa. So far, most of the things are discussed. We can move to Africa now.